big day for a show. We got a great guest on the show, as we always do, and it just so happens, would you believe we booked this guest before we even had this article submitted? We had heard about this guy separately. We reached out to him, and then two different people sent us this article. This next article comes from Ty_Brigands81 on Twitter and Ben Conant Photography on Instagram. Two different people sent us this article. The article's in the zeitgeist, folks.
You know it's meant for the show when multiple people know it's dumb enough for the show.
But yeah, so the headline reads, man poses as mannequin in storefront, goes on shopping spree after mall closes.
Oh, God, this is a dream of all of ours, I think.
Genius plan. A genius,
absolutely flawless genius plan here.
As the story goes, an alleged thief found a clever way to hide from authorities in Poland. Posing in a store window as a mannequin, police said a 22-year-old with a bag in his hand froze motionless, pretending to be a mannequin in front of a shop window. In this way, he wanted to avoid being exposed by the cameras. Police said that the clever thief posed in the window display motionless until the mall store closed. Once the last customer had left and the mall doors were secure, the man broke from his stance and robbed a jewelry stand, police said. Authorities said that the thief came back for round two on another occasion. This time, he ate his fill at one of the food stations before stealing a new outfit.
So many dreams coming true in a mall.
Really, this is my childhood. There should be a movie about this. But afterwards, he returned to have some more food.
Went back, baby.
This feller's hungry. Authorities said that eventually the man's luck ran out and he was noticed by mall security guards. He was even arrested, and police said that he could face up to 10 years
oh, gosh.
in prison.
And be sure to click on the article because I think there is a picture of him in the store window.
Yeah.
So definitely folks, go check that out.
A man who has lived out our childhood fantasies of running free in a mall.
Running free in a mall, going for seconds at the food court.
I mean, who'd ever thought that you'd ever have the opportunity to do this? But we are so excited because, as we always do on this show, we like to go straight to the source's mouth.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And we are very lucky today to have this man on the show. And folks, let's go ahead and bring him on. Okay.
I don't know if this is him. This might be a mannequin.
Yeah, I mean, I totally get it. Folks, if you're just
hey guys,
were you holding
thanks
your
for
breath
having me
to do that?
Sorry.
Whenever you become mannequin, do you always hold your breath?
Listen, it's all a lot more complicated than anyone realizes.
I don't know.
And if you heard the true story, maybe you wouldn't come down on me so hard.
No, we're not coming down on you.
Absolutely
First of all,
not.
sorry. My name's Brett. This is my co-host, Buddy. We haven't even had a chance to introduce ourselves. What's your name, sir?
My name is Mannequin.
Mannequin. Okay.
Mannequin.
Yes.
Okay, I don't believe you, but we'll call you that.
No one ever believes me.
Well, it sounds like people believed you pretty freaking hard here when you did your little scheme in the mall here. Until you were caught, of course. But you say there's more of a story here that we maybe haven't heard.
Yes, the whole situation is much more complicated than anyone would have ever known possible.
Okay.
Are you ready for a wild ride?
Yeah. Hell
I'm
yeah.
always ready for a wild ride, Mandy.
I'm strapping in, put my seatbelt on.
Listen, I come from a different world, a world of mannequins.
Okay.
And in my world, mannequins are people and humans are mannequins.
Okay.
And I got shunted into this realm.
Shunted?
And there was nothing I could do.
Mandy, so
okay.
Am I to believe, or are you saying that you sort of at some point passed through some kind of portal?
Yes. You understand? Listen.
I mean, I don't understand because I have no experience with these types of portals. I've only ever experienced, we'll call it Earth Prime. guess.
Yes.
I don't know.
Earth Prime.
Earth, oh, yeah.
I come from Mannequin.
Okay. Mannequin.
Okay, so in Mannequin, mannequins are people and people are mannequins.
Houses are shopping malls.
Okay.
And what are malls?
Malls are just big houses.
Okay. So if malls are big houses in your world, what you're saying is you didn't break into a mall. You were just living in a house.
I was living in my home and I woke up in Earth Primes, what you would call a mall, what I would call my house.
So that mall is your real house in this other world.
Yes, you understand.
And you were just living.
I was just living, and I got hungry, and so I grabbed some jewels.
Okay, so the jewels is your food, and the food is your jewels then?
Food is my jewels, yes.
So for one of those days that you did this, you grabbed some jewels,
Yes.
which are food, and then the other time you grabbed food, which are jewels, twice.
Yes. Listen, I have a problem. I do steal.
Okay, so when did you realize that you had woken up in the wrong dimension? Like you said, it was a portal. Are portals normal?
It's not normal for me. I don't know what happened. Listen, I went to sleep, and I went to sleep like I normally go to sleep.
Okay, frozen.
Okay. Oh, so you were asleep when you came on before.
And then I woke up. Have you ever fallen asleep on a couch? Is what I've heard people do in your world, and they feel like they can't move. It's sort of, or like you have a sleep paralysis.
Okay,
yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah.
It's sort of that. I had woke up to that version. I was just in the store, frozen, looking around.
Uh-huh.
There was nothing I could do but wait for the store to close because I heard the audio announcements and I knew there was going to be a moment soon where I could move about freely.
Got it. How do you tell that you've woken up in the wrong world? Is it because there was too many people in your house?
A lot of mannequins in my house. What you would call mannequins.
Right,
yes.
right. See, I'm having trouble keeping track
Yeah,
because
So
too many people in your house, too many mannequins in your house.
Yeah.
Because there was what we refer to as people milling about.
Yes. Yes.
In your world, what does your house normally look like? Is it just
a bunch of stores, escalators, fountains, food court.
Yeah, okay, so mall,
So it is exactly a mall.
It's the same thing.
So
and
I
that's
can
what
see
was so
how-
confusing. It took me a while to notice.
I can see how that would be confusing. I mean, look, I'm a creature of habit. So I sometimes when I'm on vacation or I'm out of town and I'm staying in an Airbnb, I wake up and I'm fucking freaked.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, hang
You know where
on,
you are.
whose bed is this?
Wait,
why is
where
the door
am
on the
I?
left side?
The same exact feeling
Yeah.
as I woke up in this, the Forever 21, frozen.
Right. And then your instinct, of course, was to go put on some what you believe is jewelry.
Eat jewelry.
Yes.
Eat
So
jewelry.
I was famished, so I had to go put on some jewelry.
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, I should maybe just, I don't know. I have a problem. Like I said, I do also steal. And so
Right.
I stole some food from the food court.
Mhm.
Or you would call food what I would call jewelry. And then I ate it.
Right. See, yeah. Okay. It's starting to make sense. Or, I mean, I don't know.
Don't you believe me?
Look, we never bring a guest onto the show and question their reality. That is
Yeah.
not what we do.
Thank you.
We believe everything we read and everything that anyone ever tells us. That's our whole thing. That's me and Buddy's whole thing.
Yeah. That's
We
good.
never
So-
question anything.
So it checks out for us.
Yes.
For us, it checks out. Now, I will play devil's advocate by trying to put myself into, I don't know, a police officer's mindset, where I would probably say,
You know what police officers are to us?
I was gonna ask.
Firemen.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Thought you were going to say donut there for a second.
No, they're just firemen. And firemen, I'm assuming, are what we would call police officers?
Yes. And
Okay.
donuts, for that record, are bracelets.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, actually, okay, yeah. All right. Your world is starting to come into focus, but continue your your devil's advocating.
So
buddy.
as a police officer, I mean, I'm going to say that, or a judge or a jury, I'm going
Jury
to
or a
say...
judge.
Judge, jury are flipped in
Sorry,
your world.
I know those are flopped for you.
Flipped.
It's going to be tough for
Yeah, buddy,
you.
they're flipped, not flopped. Jesus Christ,
Sorry,
get it right.
your flops are flips. I get it.
Flips or flops.
It's going to be hard for this story maybe to hold up in our
Yes.
court of law.
Water park.
That you are from a different dimension. So you're looking at 10 years. That's a tough time for you.
And I don't know what I'm gonna do if I can't get out. Listen.
That's how a lot of people feel.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, we're just trying to maybe help you out a little bit, and maybe like I don't know, maybe not talk about this much maybe not set the record straight as you came on this show to do, because it might make it tougher for you. In court.
Yeah, because I think I'll say this. I think the American justice system is going to have a real hard time making sense of how you experience our reality.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't exactly a culture steeped in sort of critical thinking and understanding. So I think you're going to have a tough time in our system. I think, honestly, your best bet is probably to try to figure out how to get back to Mannequin.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you this, in our justice, I don't think you're gonna like prison in the United States, because it's mostly mannequins.
Yeah.
You got a mannequin in your cell with you, mannequins everywhere.
It's only mannequins.
You're saying what I perceive as
what you
mannequin.
perceive as mannequins is
They're
everywhere.
That's creepy.
Yeah. You're going to be real creeped out there in prison.
Yeah. I mean, you'll get 3 jewelries a day.
Okay.
You will get 3 jewelries a day.
And that's good.
Yeah.
How fancy?
Probably not good.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you what, your food is going to be really hard to come by.
Okay.
If you go to our prison. Again, just underlining for the audience, our food is jewelry to you, and jewelry is food to you. Just want to make sure people understand what I'm saying here.
Listen, I don't. We're on the same page here. I don't want to go at all.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
I was just thinking though, and to your point, I want to get home so bad. I got to see my family at the Forever 21 store, and
your family lives in the Forever 21.
Yes, of course.
The malls are homes.
Malls are our homes. It's a great village.
Well, was there something? Because I know you just woke up. Was there? Did you come in contact with, like, I don't know, in our world, sometimes there's like
Psychics
genies at a fair
genies.
that people like
In our world, sometimes there's genies at fairs.
And people like accidentally make a wish that they didn't mean to, or there was like a thunderstorm and like a fast car got hit by a lightning bolt and it went back in time or something.
You were peeing in a fountain at the same time as somebody else
was peeing.
And you switch bodies. That's the plot of a Ryan Reynolds movie.
This is your regular body, though. Is this?
This is what I look like.
Okay, yeah, good. Okay, maybe it wasn't a full body swap.
I've always looked like this. I was born looking like this.
You look great. Are those glasses or part of your head?
They're my eyes.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I could tell. I could tell for sure.
These are middle fingers.
These
are hairs.
Yeah, we could recreate, like a situation so that maybe you can portal back.
Yeah, maybe walk us through what happened the night that you went to sleep, because maybe was there anything out of the ordinary? Did you like talk to someone you normally don't talk to? Did you try a new kind of food? Did you or jewelry?
So I'll just walk you through my day, I guess.
Great.
That'd be great.
Woke up, went to work at the the haunted house for you.
Oh,
Which for me is the hospital. And
Okay.
makes sense. That makes
clocked
sense.
in.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Follow.
Dismembered
Scared a bunch of
bodies and
people,
stuff,
aka
yeah.
saved a bunch of lives.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Came home, and my
Okay.
daughter,
Mhm.
another mannequin, was really. We haven't been connecting so much lately.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
I can
She's
relate.
in high school.
Oh.
What you would call high school. What I call being in a paintball course. And we're just not meshing. We don't get each other like we used to.
that's a classic
Mhm.
sort of father-daughter relationship. You know, I classically don't have kids anymore. But
yeah.
I in fact, if
My choice.
if the judge or lawyers are listening right now, I'm probably going to get a cease and desist.
From
Not even allowed to
saying
talk
you
about
don't have kids.
I'm not allowed.
It's confusing.
To talk about
I get
my
it, though.
children. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
If anyone gets it, I get it.
Yeah, you understand.
Yeah.
So I can relate to that sort of difficulty relating. Did you try some kind of like new way to connect? Like, I don't know, did you like do a Ouija
We got in a
board
big
or something?
fight.
Oh no.
We got in a big
Okay.
fight, and she said, I wish you didn't even live on Mannequin.
Okay.
Oh.
And I
That's
said,
a clue, I think.
take it. Wow. If you're serious, I'm going to go to sleep.
Okay. All right. So there's a
Yeah.
threat by your daughter. Has she ever had any powers or anything before? Is she into witchcraft? Is there any
Yeah, is she
Gosh.
like the mannequin in the person in one of those machines that you put a quarter in and it like tells you the future
Like a
or something
Zoltar?
like that? Is she a
Yeah.
Zoltar?
Sorry, 1 second. Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
Take your time. Take your time.
No problem.
This
I
is
hope 1
important.
second to him doesn't mean 10 minutes.
Yeah, it does, I think.
Okay, he's just kind of wandering.
I can't find it.
Is it some sort of
find it.
Zoltar connected?
I had a little Zoltar.
Oh!
I stole it. I mean, I ate it.
Okay, so you ate a Zoltar.
Mhm.
So you did eat a Zoltar. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is kind of what we're getting at. So if
Is
you
that
ate a
bad?
Zoltar and
Yeah, so
then
you had an
your-
argument. Yeah, you had an argument with your daughter. She wished that you didn't live on Manic Earth, and then you ate a Zoltar. I'm gonna say that's the reason that you were banished.
Yeah. Well,
I
did you eat the Zoltar before? So the Zoltar, you're actually a Zoltar conduit by opening your mouth, and her words came into your stomach where the Zoltar lived.
She's the one who made the wish. I'm just the vessel holding the Zoltar.
Yes. So could we wish you back? Is that
Yeah.
how it would work? Maybe.
I was going to say, I thought it was just fucked, but maybe if someone else.
Do you think you've digested the Zoltar? Do you think there's enough Zoltar left? You haven't shit out the Zoltar yet, have
There
you?
might be a chance. There might be a chance if one of you were able to wish me back. Then I
Uh-huh.
could both be reunited with my family and avoid going to a jail
Yeah.
on
Or
your
as you call
Earth,
it, a water
Earth
park.
Prime for 10 years.
Can
And I
you-
don't like water parks, I should say.
Yeah, could you give us 1 second to me and Brett to discuss something real quick? Okay, thank you. If we
These are
do
my
this,
feet.
if we do this wish thing and get him back to Manic Earth, does that put us in trouble with the law at all? Were we helping
Like
somebody
we
escape?
aided
kind of
and
a thing?
abetted his escape from
Yeah.
punishment.
Yeah.
I mean, probably.
Okay. Yeah.
But I
think so.
mean, we could also
But
just
if
play
it
dumb,
works-
and I'm good at that.
Yeah, but if it works too, well, he ate the jewelry, so that's the problem. We can't even return the jewelry because he's eaten the jewelry. So that's still, that could.
Here,
on
how
us.
about this? What if
Okay.
we send him to the bathroom?
Okay.
We force him to shit out the jewelry.
Okay. And then he can make his own wish.
No, and then we pray that the Zoltar's still in his stomach.
Okay.
and we scream, "We wish you weren't here," into his mouth.
Okay, so we do the right thing.
I think we have to. We got to help this guy. I can relate to the family struggles, so we got to help this guy.
Okay. All right. You can listen now.
Yeah, you can come back.
I forgot the headphones are underneath my hand.
Oh, so you heard all that.
So
Got
you
it.
heard the whole thing.
Listen to most of the conversation.
The earmuffs only increased the loudness of what we were saying. Well, so
Close out the outer sound.
So we had a discussion, and we think we're gonna help you out,
We got
What?
Look,
but we have to mean it.
Wait,
Because
really?
Otherwise, yeah, because we have to mean it, right? Who do you think would mean it more?
we got to mean that we don't want you.
Which you hear on it, but we like you, so now that's a problem.
I think Brett might have a little more of a connection to me,
What do you
Okay.
mean?
and just because we both have,
Oh,
sort of a family.
I thought you were gonna say like you were that mannequin at that oil shop wearing the monkey costume that scared the shit out of me when I was 3 years old.
Okay.
No fucking chance. That's you? No. Stop. No. No. Don't you dare. Back away from your camera, sir. Back away. You know what? No. When I was 3 years old, you scared me so bad that I have been scared of things and costumes for my entire life, sir. And you were just holding a little sign that was pointing towards an oil lube shop, and your arms were spinning around, and you had a monkey costume. Hey, stop doing that.
Brett, listen
What?
to me.
What?
I only ever did that to show you where the shop was.
I know, but I was a baby. All right, you showed my mom we didn't even need the oil change. You were just on the side of the road. You know what? This scares the shit out of me.
So you have been here before.
There used to be a gateway that I would walk in. And
Okay.
It's
so
not open. I'm not allowed to go in it anymore. Okay, is that what you want to hear?
So you got banished. Okay, so hold on. So you got banished from here. You used to come here all the time. You like to mess around, scare some kids and stuff. You
Steal
got
a bunch
banished,
of shit. Yeah.
And now you figure out a way to come back.
Listen, everything else I said is true, but I cannot go through that. I am banished from that bridge. So I need you to tell me I don't need to. You don't want me here anymore.
Okay, fine. Open your mouth. Put your mouth up to your camera. We don't want you here on Earth Prime. Go back to Manic Earth, Mannequin.
Thank you, Brett.
Oh,
His eyes came off.
Eyeballs came off.
His head came off.
God.
He's waving
He's
goodbye and a
waving.
thumbs up.
Wow, the portal was right below him. God. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Through the void.
He's still here from the void must not be closed completely yet. Oh man, wow. We
did
actually
it.
saved a life.
Yeah.
Whatever it is with this portal. Oh.
Yeah, I hope that portal is closed because
Yeah, I hope it's still closed. Still can't hear us.
Hello?
Yeah, are you through? How far are you through?
It's a long walk. It seems like it's a couple miles.
Oh God, it's a long way back.
Sort of a long. It's dark. It's sort of a quiet hallway.
Okay.
Okay. What do you want us to do? I could. You want to borrow a bike or?
Can you guys pick me up?
What do you mean? Pick you up?
Yeah.
Where are
pick me
you?
up?
Are you in
It's
Poland?
gonna be hard to describe. It's dark. I hear Polish people talking.
Okay.
Does that help?
You know what? We're sending an Uber.
Yeah, we'll send you an Uber.
We'll send you an Uber.
Thank you.
Or whatever Ubers are in Manic Earth. I don't know.
Lifts.
What?
Lifts.
Lift.
That actually makes the most sense out of all of it.
That does make a lot of sense.
They're a little
well,
bit nicer.
Yeah. Well, geez, Mandy, good luck on your way back. The lift is on the way. We really
guys.
appreciate you coming by. I don't know if we really helped clear the air, but hopefully you make it back to Manic Earth and you don't have to face 10 years in prison here in this Earth. But thank you so much for stopping by the show. We do appreciate it.
I'll give you a classic Manic Earth goodbye.
Oh,
Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
I knew it.